Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ayana and I'm back with another tutorial. I know y'all miss my tutorials, my other videos. They wasn't like really tutorials, but yeah. Anyway, I'm back and I have something new to show y'all. I'm going to be showing y'all how to make double-stranded waist beads, or how I make my double-strand waist beads. So, yeah. And I'm definitely going to be using my electric bead spinner, well, battery powered bead spinner. I keep calling it electric, but it's like electric. Yeah, this definitely changed the game for me completely. And I already got my colors picked out, so I don't have to sit here and have y'all wait, you know. I know y'all got things to do. So I'm going to be doing these two purples. I think that's cute. That's going to be cute. So, and I haven't tried these. This is a size 6/0, and these are a size 8/0. So this is gonna be pretty big beads on waist bead. This is gonna be a pretty big, a good size waist bead. Cause I know some of y'all gonna ask, and I know y'all also gonna ask about where I get my string from, y'all. I will have the string very, very soon, and I'm going to post the link for y'all as soon as I get it in. This string, I don't know anywhere in the US that you can find it, but I will have it really soon for y'all. So just bear with me, okay? Bear with me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. I don't know. Alrighty, so I'm going to measure out my waist, my thread. Okay, first things first. I always do it to 70, so that's where I'm gonna stop it. Y'all, I need my office back, okay? Doing this back in the house, it just don't feel right. Like, it feels a mess, it feels cluttered, everything is everywhere. I'm not sure exactly how many pieces of string I'm gonna use, because I don't know how many the size 6 beads are going to use, but I'm going to start with about, I think 8 would be good. I'm going to do 8. I might be able to do 9 though. Let me see. Or should we try 10? Like, the more string. Oh, so that's what I wanted to tell y'all. I really, really do like this string, and I highly recommend this string. Why? Because y'all know I tie on my waist beads. Look, I tied these on all the way down here. And when I went to go take my pants off, y'all, these waist beads came off. Like, because they was like stuck. They got caught in my pants. They came off. They did not pop. And I was able to put them back on. And I didn't. Usually when you do that, and I did it back. I put it back up like over my butt the way it came off. So usually when you do like go to pull down your pants that fast and they come off, they'll usually pop. That's usually how a lot of people pop their waist beads. But these ones didn't pop. And when you do go to take off your waist beads, because you can take off cotton waist beads if they're wide enough, you usually like put them over the top of you, like put them over the top part of your body, depending on how big your boobs are. And you like slide one hand in and then take it out, just so that you're not like stretching it and you don't pop it. But nope, I pulled them joints right back over my butt and they did not pop. And if y'all don't know, I do have kind of like a big butt, so so yeah, them joints didn't pop. That's really, really good though. Like, that's good. All right, so I don't know. Let me see, how many strings is this? That's 7. There's 7 strands right there. This don't look a little thick. It's 7. It's looking a little thick. And I don't want to be in here like really shoving this through the beads. So I'm going to stop it at 7. I'm going to stop it at 7 just to test it out. Because the last thing I want to do is break my needle. And then we won't be able to finish this video tonight, because I wasn't able. I went to the store today to try to find another hook needle or bead spinning needle, whatever it's called. Jade, what is it? I don't know what it's called. But y'all know what I'm talking about. I went to the store to find another one and I couldn't. not the store I went to. So I might have to order them. But I literally broke both of the beading needles that came with this kit. I mean, with this bead spinner. So I'm not sure like how durable those needles were. This specific one, this one actually came with my other bead spinner. That's where I got this from. But let me just see how this works before I get started. I want to make sure it goes on. Oh, I probably could have did. Yeah, I definitely could have did another couple strands. I probably could have did like 9. Look how fast. Look at it. No effort at all. No effort at all. Like, what? My life. This bead spinner is my life. But this joint really just gives me a lot of life. I'm telling y'all. It makes my life so much better. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get these. I didn't even tell y'all what y'all need. Y'all, I hope y'all know what y'all need. Let me just go over it. Y'all need your measuring tape, your cotton cord, beads, of course. If you don't have a bead spinner, you don't have to use one. That's fine. You can do it by hand. And your beading needle. If you're not using a bead spinner, I recommend that you use a Collette's eye needle or a big eye needle. So Collette's eye needle or a big eye needle. And what else do you need? Scissors. That's really it. That's all we're going to be using today, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen. I don't know why I don't know how to say words. Okay. So we got our beads set up. So basically we're going to start making the waist beads just like regular. We're going to be doing them like regular. Why we're going to be doing them like regular now is because you know the waist size of your customers. So you want to make sure that you got a good amount of length on each side before you start to drop down the weight. Drop down, start the double stranding. So you want to make sure you got a good amount of size. If you do know the waist size of your customer, now it just depends on where you want it to drop down in. If you wanted to be if you wanted to go across and you wanted to go like a long slit, or you wanted to go like across and you just wanted to be like a little whoop, ba-doop, like that. It's all up to you. You could do designs, but you use the same exact method and you get creative. However you want to do it is up to you. Okay. Hey. You don't do it that way. Yo, I really be cracking myself up because I don't know what be going on. Alright, so I'm not making this for nobody, so I don't have to really do it to be honest, when I make my waist beads, even when I'm doing this, I don't be making them for nobody for real. But I really do be making them still regular. Because you never know. Y'all might see me doing this. Y'all like, oh, can I buy that? And then, okay. Alright, I'm going to do the drop down now. I'm going to do it now. Now, you could change up the colors. You could do it however you choose to do it. But this is how I'm going to do it. Let me see how these fit on here, though. See, that's the thing. Alright, so we're going to have to do this a little different than what I wanted to. Because I ain't got time to be breaking my needles. So I'm not forcing anything. I'm not forcing nothing. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take the needle off. And we are going to separate the strands. So you can count out how many strands you think you'll need. I'm going to count, I'm going to do mine probably 4. I think I should have did an even number. But I'm just going to do 4. 4. Now, you don't want to be all rough. I'm being rough with mine a little bit. You don't want to be rough because you don't want to mess up the string. Make one strand a little loose. a little messed up. You don't want to do that. So, Straighten them out because y'all, when string get tangled, it is really the most annoying, especially while you're in the middle of working. So you want to make sure you got them nice and straight, and you don't want no knots, no tangles in them. Make sure you got that nice and straight. You want to take it, so then you see it's 2 pieces, right? It's on one string, but it's split in half, okay? We're going to keep that just like that. We're going to sit one side over there, and we got this side right here. We're going to take our needle and put it back on. Now, I know y'all probably looking, y'all like, oh, that's common sense. It really is. It really, really is. It's common sense, but then again, it's not, because it's common sense once you already make waist beads, and you understand the concept of them. But if you don't, if you're just beginning, it's not common sense. So don't feel like I'm calling you stupid, because we all been here. But all right, so basically, you just do this. Run up, you know, however long you want it to be. I think I'm gonna mix mine with some glue. I think glue would go cute with this. If I was making this for somebody, I probably would fill up the other side with like some gems or some purple gems or something cute. Probably like gold. Ooh, gold with some purple gems. I'm gonna do that just so I can see how it looks. Even though I really didn't want to play with my my gems, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Alright, so you see how it's still on one strand, but it's right, you know. I don't think it makes sense. But you literally run out how long you want to. However long you want to. I'm actually gonna do a little design in this one. I'm gonna do a little design for y'all. Okay. And then we're going to put, it's getting a little tingle. Okay, there we go. Then we're gonna take this side that we just stranded, and we're gonna put that over there. And then we're gonna go back to the side, and we're gonna start stranding this side. But I'm gonna make mine gold. I'm gonna make this side gold because I don't really want to do purple. And remember, if you are using electric bead spinner or a bead spinner, period, you want it to be kind of full because it works better, faster if it's full. And this is going to slide on super fast. This right here is not going to be filling the string. So if you are using like mixed sizes, like say you're using the size 6/0, how I did on this end, and then in the middle strands you're using the size 8/0, you can definitely use like to the full capacity of how many strings the size 6/0 would take, which probably would be about like 9 or 10. And then you can split them in half. And these size 8/0 beads would take, what the heck is going on? Would take 5 of those strands. Come on, stop it. It depends on what string you're using, of course, but like mine would take 5. So I would put 5 on, you know, each side, just so it could fill it all the way up. But now this gold it only has 3 strands, so it's not gonna fill the hole completely. That's why it's so easy for me to like just push it back. I wonder what's gonna happen if I just keep it running. Like I just wanted to run up a string. Don't do that. Definitely don't do that. Yo, what be going on? I'm really cracking that. That is hilarious. Yo. Yo, something is just wrong. Like, hey, come, you really showing off tonight. Like, don't do that. They don't necessarily have to be the same. They don't. Because we do, that's the goal. We do want to drop down some. But so you could make one side just a little bit longer than the other side, but I would say just a little bit because you don't want it to be all like, I mean, if that's how you want it to be, then that's a preference. But you could always push them all together and then look at it like this, just so you can see how they're coming out. And remember I said I'm going to do a style. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them like that. I'm going to push them together and I'm going to connect the cords together. And then I connected them. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to put back on our needle. I'm about to learn how to start fixing needles because I don't like when my needles broke. Like y'all, I broke, not only did I break these needles, but I broke my regular needles also. These. I break so many needles, it's ridiculous. Like y'all will be shocked at how many needles I go through. Please fit, please fit. It's too many strands. All right, I can't risk it. They probably would fit, but I don't want to risk it because I don't want to break it. What I was going to do is I was going to put them right there. Like that would have been cute if I would have like separated it with that. So now we have to come up with an alternative. Let's just do it like this. This could be the alternative where we like put a little gap in between. All right, so you can do it like that. Put a little gap in between, and then I'm gonna take it and y'all. I could really be showing y'all a real simple little tutorial, but I wanna explore my creativity. Okay, that's why I'm really like going all in with this. I probably end up cutting these off, or I probably end up tying on a mannequin or something. But or if y'all like it and y'all wanna buy it, y'all could do that too. But I want to play with my creativity because when you do stuff like this, where you just like up at night or whatever, and you just trying it out, that's where you get your best styles from because you just play with your creativity. Like your mind is free. You're not thinking about 1,000,001 things. You just let your mind go and yeah, you getting this, sis. You want to make sure that it's tight. Because I don't want it to drop. So like this is the bottom strand right here. So I'm going to pull it tight. So that way all of it is together. Like I don't want no gaps. Okay. And that's the top strand. So I put gold on the top last time. I'm going to put purple on the top this time. And I really just think about this as I go, y'all. Purple on the top. Put it in the pot. Crock pot. I'm really tired. Like, I'm a little, yo. Now, I don't want them to be too much off of the length of the other side. So that's what I'm gonna be paying attention to. So if y'all see me sitting here like measuring, that's what I'm doing. Cause, but let me make sure it's tight. All right, now we're gonna do the bead, baby. down. Okay. And then take that out. We're just doing the same method and putting them all back together. And make sure you want it, like I'm telling you, make sure you keep it tight. Make sure you keep all of that together. Out. Right. Remember, keep it all, you want to push all of it. It needs to be tightly together. Tight together. Alrighty. I don't really necessarily have to go all the way to the end because like I said, I'm not making these for nobody. I'm gonna run it just a little bit more. That should be cool. And like this entire time, my waist beads, they are not sliding around. I got them in one place and they are tight. They are not, everything is all together. Now when you tying this knot, you want to make sure that you really got all the strands in your hand, especially if you're doing like a hanging effect, because as you can see, some of them are shorter. So you want to make sure all of them are together. So you might have tied the knot a little further down. And you literally just pull that knot right over top of the same knot over and over again. And it basically forms a big knot, and that's how you create your anchor so that your beads won't slide off. But this is the finishing product. I'm gonna show you on right there. So yeah, so basically doing this method, you could basically just get creative with it. So you can make them however you want to make them. You can do like little loops like this, where it's like all of them are connected and it's like all drop it down like that. You could put like some crystals on there and you can make it real cute. It's a lot of different things that you can do with them. And that goes for it, like if you're doing like the stylets or you're doing like the little garter belts and stuff like that. Same method, do that, you know, break them in half, and it's it's pretty simple. Nothing is really hard. It's just getting the concept of it, if that makes sense. So yeah, that is it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that helped somebody in this video. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And let me know what y'all think about this video. And see ya.